Hallo, Hallöchen. Herzlich willkommen zurück zur neuen Ründchen mit Visions of Mana.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please, enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining Alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palamina, accept my duty as alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to its end. The world is depending on you.
Soul Guard Val,
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow alms, I am in your hands.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Pasar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Pasar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Ilistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Pasar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Pasar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Ilistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Pasar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Pasar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Did he say to go to the Queen's
Kommen wir doch
chambers?
gern mit
Is
den
that okay?
Palast ausräumen.
Are we allowed
Aufräumen.
in?
I
Meine
find
ich.
the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part.
Aber-
Case in point, I did indeed extend the
Wer
invitation. Come. I
Hat
will
es
show you to
Pasar
my
gesteckt, dass sie
I know
auserwählt
I hate
wurde?
that Pasar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad.
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
Es muss
There is no
also
need to soften your
irgendeinen
sentiments on my account.
Spitzel geben.
I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank
Endlich
you.
darf ich rein. Ja, lass mich rein in den Palast. Ich will sehen, wie es da drin aussieht. Yay.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? Then that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Pasar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Pasar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh,
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Pasar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
Palmina ist eine kluge, anmutige Kämpferin und beherrscht eine Vielzahl von magischen Angriffen. Sie kann Gegner aus großer Entfernung angreifen und trägt erheblich zum Gesamtschaden der Gruppe bei. Allerdings ist sie auch sehr verwundbar und ein leichtes Ziel für gegnerische Angreifer. Oh. Aber ich glaube, die will ich im Team haben. Ja.
We gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
Frage ist allerdings, wem schmeiße ich da dann aus der Gruppe raus? Mich geht nicht, oder? Obwohl, ich möchte schon den Schwertkämpfer spielen. Alter, ist das weit weg. Vielleicht hat jetzt der Mausebär wieder neue Sachen. Schließlich habe ich fleißig Honig gesammelt. Da wäre doch eine Belohnung drin. Hallo. Babu. Babu. No. Ich finde das super.
The Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge, not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Pasar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Pasar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
In Undines Fiole fließt die Kraft des Elementars Undine. Sie gewährt ihren Trägern die Macht über das Wasser. Ja, wer wusste es? What? Das ist eine Kanone? Wow. Ziele in Kampf auf deine Gegner und drücke R2, um einen Wasserstrahl auf sie abzufeuern. Wenn du sie triffst, werden die weggeschleudert und in einer Wasserblase eingeschlossen. Cool. Greifst du einen Gegner an, der in einer Wasserblase eingeschlossen ist, oder prallt er durch einen Angriff gegen ein Hindernis im Kampfgebiet, zerplatzt die Blase und fügt umstehenden Gegnern Schaden zu. Oh, mega. Die rüsten wir doch gleich aus. Gib mir eine dicke Kanone. Oh no. Hand dafür.
Is this my new power?
So ein Langschwert. Oh ne, das will ich ja nicht. Das ist mir zu langsam. Ich glaube, die ist bei dir besser aufgehoben. geile Sense, Mann.
Is this proof of my new power?
Okay, wir werden soweit. Ja.
I again wish to offer my
Wir nehmen
appreciation
diese
for
mit.
this assistance.
Happy to help. No one wants the bad guy to win.
Pasar also framed my father.
War ich hier
I
schon?
won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue, we can help Nicola.
Take this! You're mine! Take this! Okay, you're mine!
They were nothing but hot air.
War das der Weg, wo wir hergekommen sind damals? Ich glaube schon, oder? Wird schon passen.